What's up YouTube, it's the Kayak and Packing channel. Today, wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown on how this is set up as a fishing kayak, even though it's a touring kayak. So of course I have the Garmin, my fish finder. Basically I have the battery in a dry bag, and that goes in between my feet, right there. My transducer sitting in its transducer mount, which I hope you guys would have seen on a previous video. If not, go check it out right now, but it's awesome. That just sits basically right in there. I have a Sea Line, another, 5-liter dry bag. In here's got my extra SD cards, sweater, wallet, keys, etc, etc. You know, it is a little bit rainy out today, so it's always good to carry this just in case you go over. You don't want your important things getting wet. I have a liter of water, because that's always important. I normally bring a second rod, a baitcaster with cranks. Today I'm specifically drop shotting, so I have my Plano gear with my drop shot baits, as well as a bunch of hooks and well, not really hooks, lures, but it's got a bunch of hooks, it's got a bunch of weights, drop shot gear, weighted jigs, etc, etc, just to keep it small and light. It actually does fit fairly well inside the kayak. I have a kayak net right here off to the side, made by Clearwaterdesigns. I've used it twice. It actually works well, fairly well for the 2 times I've used it, and I have a bilge pump in case I go over. This is how the Garmin works. So basically, easiest way to do it, hold that on button right there. It beeps at you, takes a couple seconds to warm up. And my favorite setting is the traditional setting. So just pops up. You have all the different modes you can choose, as well as settings and user data. It is not touchscreen. Bop, bop, bop. But it's pretty easy to use. Traditional, yes, boom, it's already running. So I'm sitting in 16 feet right now and there's no fish. There's some fish. And bigger fish are bigger marks, obviously. Sometimes you have these little marks off the bottom, which are fish. It's really awesome because it does show vegetation as well. It comes out as this red, yellow pattern. And if you look straight down, that's pretty much what we're sitting in. But if we go out into the middle, a little bit more, you'll see where the vegetation stops. And we get a drop off, and not too many weeds down there. We're sitting on more solid ground, right? So the red is more solid, and that's why over there we were seeing massive plumes. So I set it to mark fish with actual fish looking things, but this right there, that's a school of fish. I don't know why it doesn't mark all of the fish, but it's still useful. And what I like about it is it shows the depth that the fish are sitting at. I went trout fishing the other day. I didn't catch anything, but it was nice to see that the trout are sitting in 30 feet, right? You know, it's an 80-foot deep lake, so you could be working the columns for a long time just to realize that you're never even close to them. So it is handy. It's under $200. I believe it's like $120 in the States, but in Canada it's about $180. Might be able to get on sale. If you're not kayak mounting it, it might be worth getting the portable one, which has a base with a built-in battery, so you can take it ice fishing because it has a flasher mode. Look at all that activity. So that's the Garmin, that's the kayak in a nutshell, and I'm just gonna drop down on them because I only have about an hour and a bit of daylight here. So cheers guys, hopefully we'll see you soon.